Here's everything you need to crochet a mini witch hat. 2 colors of worsted weight yarn. I am using I Love This yarn in the colors Bright Violet and Desert Glaze. You will only need about 30 yards of your main color and about 1 yard of your hat band color. A pair of scissors, a tapestry needle, and a G 4.0mm crochet hook. This one is Clover & More brand, and it's the only hook brand I use. Affiliate links to everything are in the description box below. Start by single crocheting 6 times into a magic circle. Pull your magic circle closed. Join into the top of your first single crochet, chain 1. Start row 2 by placing an increase in the first stitch. That just means 2 single crochets together in the same spot. And single crochet in the next 5 stitches, giving us a total of 7 stitches in the row. Join into the top of your first single crochet and chain 1. For row 3, we're going to start by placing 1 single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Then we're going to increase in the next stitch. Single crochet 2 stitches. And then another increase in the next stitch. Then we're going to end the row with 1 more single crochet, giving us a total of 9 single crochet stitches in the row. Join into the top of our first single crochet, chain 1. We can start to see our seam kind of going up the right side of our work. So to correct this, we're going to put the first stitch of row 4 a little over. So skipping the stitch closest to our hook, we're going to single crochet 4 times. Then we are going to increase in the next stitch, single crochet 3 times, then increase in the last stitch, and that one is going to be kind of squished up near our starting chain. Join into the top of our first single crochet and chain 1. For row 5, we're going to start by placing 1 single crochet in the first stitch, then we're going to increase in the next stitch, single crochet 4, increase, then end the row with 4 single crochets. That's going to give us a total of 13 stitches in the row. Join into the top of our first single crochet, chain 1. For row 6, we're going to single crochet 4, increase in the next stitch, single crochet 5, increase in the next stitch, then single crochet 2, join into the top of the first single crochet and chain 1. That's going to give us 15 stitches in the row. For row 7, we're going to single crochet 3, increase in the next stitch, and then single crochet 11. That's going to give us a total of 16 stitches in the row. Join into the top of the first single crochet and chain 1. For row 8, we're going to start by single crocheting 11, increase in the next stitch, then end the row with 4 single crochets. That's going to give us a total of 17 stitches in the row. Join into the top of our first single crochet and chain 1. For row 9, we're going to single crochet 16, then increase in the last stitch for a total of 18 stitches. Now we need to switch to our second yarn color. For me, it's orange. Pull your new yarn color through and chain 1. For row 10, we're going to single crochet 8. Increase in the next stitch, then single crochet 9. That gives us a total of 19 stitches in the row, joining to the top of our first single crochet and chain 1. For row 11, we're going to single crochet 6, increase in the next stitch, then single crochet 12, giving us a total of 20 stitches in the row. Switch back to your first color of yarn and chain 1. For rows 12 and 13, we're going to be using the half double crochet stitch instead of the single crochet stitch, and row 12's stitches are going to be worked in the front loop of our work. Normally when we crochet, we go under both loops. Sometimes you might see a pattern that says go in the back loop only. This is the back loop. For this row, we will be going in the front loop only, which is right here. For row 12, we're going to do an increase in the first stitch, so just 2 half double crochets together. And then increase again in the next stitch. And then a half double crochet by itself. That's going to be our repeat. It's going to go increase, increase, half double crochet. We're going to do that all the way around in the front loops, giving us a total of 35 stitches in the row. Join into the top of our first half double crochet and chain 1. If you needed to close the bottom of your witch hat for some reason, you can simply pick up your band color yarn and half double crochet decrease around the exposed back loops from row 12. Then close it up the rest of the way with a tapestry needle using your preferred closing method. I'm not going to be closing the bottom, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut my orange yarn. For row 13, this is our last row. Our repeat is going to be increase in the first stitch, and then half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. We're going to do that all the way around, giving us a total of 45 stitches in the row. Joining to the top of our first half double crochet and tie off. Now all we have left to do is sew in our tails, and our cute mini witch hat is complete. You may want to block your brim so it doesn't curl up on the ends. Another trick you could do to make the brim lay more flat is crochet row 13 in the back loop. This creates an extra design detail in the finished piece, but it does keep the edge from turning up so much. If you're feeling extra adventurous, you could use a hair straightener to kind of iron the edges so they want to tilt down instead of up, but it may melt your acrylic yarn and could potentially be dangerous. This is such a fun and quick Halloween project that is perfect for adding a little spooky spice to all kinds of different things. You could hot glue it to a headband and make a little witch headband for a Halloween costume. You could make a bunch of these and string them together for a garland. You could use them as accessories for crocheted plushies or even store-bought plushies. They also are very cute as pumpkin toppers or mug toppers. However you decide to use this pattern, I hope you will share pictures on social media so I can see them. I am obsessed with all things spooky season and can't wait to see how you will be using all of your crochet mini witch hats. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more free crochet patterns and crochet business tips, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out and have a great day.